Are we ready for this, guys? Just so you know, as this is a Final Fantasy game and Final Fantasy is predominantly on PlayStation, I am finally playing a game with a controller. So I never play with the controller. I'm a mouse and keyboard kind of person now. But when it comes to Final Fantasy, any kind of Final Fantasy game, it always somehow just feels so much better with a controller. So we're going to do this, and it's so weird. Hi, controller boy. Honestly, hangry. Honestly. Also, hi. Hi. So we're going to play controller, and I'm excited because I haven't done it in so long, and I grew up with controller, and it just feels nostalgic. Just feels nostalgic, you know? Are we ready for this? I'm so excited to show you guys. I'm so excited. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to love it. I don't know if that's GB the ways. I'm going to try. We have beautiful cutscenes, so I'm just going to try not to talk over them, okay? As I'm talking over them. So let me know if you can hear it.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
I can turn it up if you guys, if it's too quiet, let me know. We can hear it? Okay, good. Okay, I turned it up a smidgen.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! Freeze! You alright? I'm out of the sea.
She's such a slay.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Good for them. Because I'm gonna fuck them up. What train has windows? Open ones. Language, please. Sorry. Hi, Josh. Explosive entrance? For sure. I meant away. Well, that was the intro. That was an intense intro. It was. I'm doing well. How are you, Josh? How are you doing? Start with an action scene, me liking. Yeah. It was very dramatic. Definitely because especially minigames, much better with controller, but I'm a total mouse and keyboard user otherwise. Yeah, I feel the exact same. Some games just work better with mouse and keyboard.
Hey, let's be rational now. We're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Exactly. Watch and learn. ATB tutorial. Do we need a tutorial? I feel like for those of you who may not know, we should do a tutorial. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your ATB guide slowly fills, which is at the this side over here. I'm pointing at it. I'm pointing at it. Characters perform actions by expending charged ATB gauge. I feel like I said gauge and I meant gauge. Segments. The actions which they perform depend on commands you select. You can input entire strings of commands and unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. A description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. For now, try selecting the auto command, move the cursor to auto battle and press enter to select it. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. 2 attack actions have been placed in your command queue. As you learn new abilities, you will use commands other than attack. It will also become possible to create longer strings of commands. Then you need to choose the target of your attacks. When fighting multiple enemies, select your target using the D-pad or the enter button to confirm it. There you go.
You don't have a double chin.
What you do have is bad posture. Thank you. Thank you. You only face one enemy this time, so the choice is simple. Press enter to confirm your target and you execute your 2 attack commands immediately. You've made the posture check 5 points now. Well, I needed first, second, and third to cost 1, 2, 3 so that they would be 1, 2, 3 in the thing. Once you've finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you've defeated the enemy. Note that you only be able to control the actions of Lightning. Saz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Good luck from here on out. How the fight is up to you. So this game is pretty... There's most of the time you can kind of... What are you doing? Stop doing this. You can kind of just press the button, it'll do it itself. You don't have to do too much. Later on, obviously, it does get a little bit more intense, and you have to make sure that you are using the correct abilities at the correct time. But I do like the auto attack thing, so it just picks what will be best for the situation. Exactly. For an older game, I'm truly digging the graphics. Yeah. So this was 2009 Xbox 360. This was the one Final Fantasy game which started on Xbox, I believe. Cannot remember why, but it did. And the graphics were amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think on PC they did release a high quality upgrade. I believe they did with Final Fantasy 15 as well. It's really just pressing one button at this moment, but not my controller disappearing. Do we have any other abilities? Oh, so we can have Blitz. Let's have a look at Blitz. So it's telling us not really to pick this one because this attack hits multiple enemies in range. Because it's just a single enemy, there's no point using it. If we use attack, we can hit 2 times. Right. I'm noticing small improvements over Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, this may be like 11 games away, so there may be a little improvement to it. Maybe. Okay, our health is low, so we should use an item to heal ourselves. And also, they seem to heal everyone, which is great. Ta-da! 5 stars. I mean, there wasn't really much else I could do. So, when you do a battle like this, it will give you a battle result, and depending on how well you performed, how quickly you did it, how much damage you took, how much damage you dealt, you will get a score, and depending on your score depends on what prizes you can get, even from certain boss fights. So this one was pretty basic because all we actually did was attack, heal ourselves once, and carry on attacking. But if we had taken longer than, say, 2 minutes 6 seconds, it would have lowered our score. But there's also no prize, right? Oh, potions. There we go. Potion heals everyone. That's handy. Yeah. I don't know if that's blanket everything, but 3 months already. Oh, of course we'll be here. Back, how to call you winning. We are so far, Neo. We are so far. It didn't share properly. How dare it? How dare it? Is now a new game plus? I don't know if they have a new game plus for this one. But yeah, within the 15 minutes of us starting, we're already New Game Plus. Exactly.
Civilians, soldier. I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
She was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The storyline hasn't strayed very far from Cloud in 7, with him being a soldier too.
Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we?
She's the Lady Cloud. She is the Lady Cloud. She's very angry. She's very rude. She's absolutely horrible. But she has the best character development. She has the best character development. I mean, people will still say she's an asshole, but she goes from being very military, very straight to the point, you know, casualties are casualties, to actually being a caring person who has friends and likes people, you know. Twinsies? Yeah, definitely twinsies. Okay, change the control scheme? No. No, I don't think so.
Sure we can get through here?
I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, the camera's backwards, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let's just save it over the first one. The problem with this, if you don't pay attention, you will always save a new game save each time, and then you end up like filling up your thing. There you go, Josh.
Joshua_M12 just
Now it played.
Thanks, bestie.
Thank you so much for the resub. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the resub. Kisses, kisses. 3 months already, though. 3 months already? I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Josh. I'm glad you managed to get it to work. I find when resubbing on mobile is always like a strange thing. Arseholes aren't necessarily bad. That's coming from a not gay person, Neo, right? Not necessarily bad, right? Okay, I want to flip the camera settings for myself. Standard? Okay, that works. Left, right, up, down. I don't know why they do it backwards. Who would ever want it backwards? You know what that is? A clip. Someone must have clicked that for you. Already done with the first trimester? Exactly. 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 You were testing things? That's probably what it was. Maybe someone clipped it to test it for you. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen will flash in warning. Come into contact with any enemy will initiate a battle. So this is slightly different to some of the previous games, because 12 was overworld like this, but 10 wasn't. It was the traditional, you can't see the enemies, but then like the screen shatters and you get into a boss into an enemy fight, right? But this one does have the enemies on the overworld, which is kind of cute. I mean, I kind of like the idea of it. You got a question? Of course, of course. What's up? I could know you're an asshole, so believe it or not, I am not. I mean, I was trying not to imply that you were, but then I was also like, I don't want to make assumptions either. I don't want to make assumptions either. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game? Okay, so I'm very fond of almost every single one. Like, I will happily replay them as many times as possible. But if I had to pick one that really stands out to me, mostly, you know, clouded by nostalgia, would be Final Fantasy IX. Just because it's the one I remember the most growing up, and I had the most fond memories of, so it's my favorite for that reason. It may not be the best. Story-wise, it's amazing. Other people might prefer other ones, but for me, it's my favorite for that reason, because of the whole nostalgic, and it makes me feel cozy for such a dark game. You had to pick one to take to... Oh, okay. If I had to pick one, it would be 9. It would be 9. I'll take that one with me.
What do you suppose this is?
Look how beautiful the game is, though.
Leaving his toys out now?
Look how beautiful it is.
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
Yeah, we're trying to lose you, but you won't stop talking. You start playing Infinite Craft. How's that? Are you enjoying it? Meow. I snuck up behind you, but you snuck up behind me. Honestly, it's very rude. So what if we used Blitz like this? It would hit the other guy if he was close enough. If he was close enough, it would hit them both. I guess he was not. See, the target time was 19 seconds for that one. We finished it in 10, so we got 5-star. And no loot. How rude. How loot. How loot. How loot. Yeah, that. How loot. You can't repeat. Oh, you cannot repeat. Interesting. How loot. Yeah. I realized after I said it, I was like, that is not a thing. That is not a thing. But maybe it should be. Maybe how loot should be a thing. How loot. How dare you? You know. Rate TOS for sure. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe not. Maybe not. The way guy stands bounces like a monk in 14, but he has pew-pews. He does have the pew-pews. He does have the pew-pews. He's just like a pew-pew. I love the chests. I can hear him running up behind me. He doesn't get too close because he's intimidated by her. She's also not very friendly, so that might also be why. She's not very friendly.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse.
I guess it's taking on trained soldiers, like it doesn't take 2 hits to take them out.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Them some bad puppies.
Peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
You want to get banned and not see you? That's completely understandable, Josh. We would rather you also did not get banned so that we can have these moments together. Exactly. Puppies. Redeem pet the puppies. We're trying. Oh, wait. Let me use Blitz. There you go. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. And I got to hit them all, though it was kind of useless. They didn't really do much damage, but still. It wasn't that powerful. Okay, so if you saw the up here, this yellow bar here is called the stagger bar. When you attack enemies with basic attacks, it slowly increases the stagger bar, you see, with every hit. And then if you don't hit them for a set period of time, it resets, like it will unfill the bar. If you fill it and they become staggered, they take a significant increase in damage. They also will not attack you. So later on, with certain builds that you can take, you can significantly speed up the process of staggering, and then you can change to another one where you go like all-out assault and deal a ton of damage. Will it please make the pume sound effect every time you use Blitz? Okay. I mean, I will try to remember. I do like making silly noises, okay? I can't help it.
No need to be pushing now.
Which I just saw you hit 71. Yeah, so you just do more damage when they're staggered for no reason. See, look, this is what I'm saying. If I wasn't paying attention, I'd keep making a new game save when I mean to save it on the same one. My bad. As you can see, I have 17 saves for that same reason where I accidentally do it. Accidentally. I'm so sorry. Look at that one flying over there. He's got a gun too, a little pew pew. That looks awfully heavy. Awfully heavy. Bonk, thank you. I do love a good bonk. No, you can't die. I never got time for that. Okay, we did it in 32 seconds. So we did good. He's going that way. I'm going to check up here because loot. Love us some good loot. Ooh, an iron bangle. Love that. Love that. So that's going to give me extra health. Okay. Great. Love extra health. More health means I can hit again. Exploring pays off. We need as a sound redeem, just like a faint little bonk. Is that a chest there? No. Just a faint little bonk. Oh look, a behemoth.
Cold-blooded murder.
Staple. Staple in the series, behemoths. If you've played, you know what they are. 50 gil, love that. We do like the money. Some more people. So by default, you normally would have 3 in a party, which is different from normal Final Fantasy games. If Gunko, you know this from the older titles. Your party normally consists of 4 people. Also, normally there's only 4 people in the game to play with. Oh my goodness.
Space, the final frontier.
That scared me.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Thank you, Ash. Welcome back. You scared me. I was not expecting that. Welcome back, though. I took up a blood for a faint bonk sound for the command. Okay, have a look. Yeah, have a look and let me know if you find one. But yeah, so Gunko, if you remember from 1 and 2, you only have like 4 characters to play from. You don't have a choice. On this one, your party is 3 people and there's 6 characters. So you can change up your party as you see fit, which is quite nice. The newer games do tend to have more than the party size, and then you can use who you want.
Rebels.
Rebels!
So much for the element of surprise.
Well, you surprised me. Item usage tutorial. I mean, we've kind of already covered this ourselves. We've kind of covered this stuff. We know how items work because I had to heal myself earlier. Hi, Gandhi. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Also, another thing I don't know if you noticed, your health replenishes after each fight, which may seem like cheating. I don't know. I love it. I like the fact that I don't have to return to a save sphere every time to replenish my health after grinding for like levels. But it also means that the game is just significantly harder because you could die in almost every fight because you're going to lose that much health. You look at 17 screens? Is that Gandhi calling you? It was.
Do we turn back?
There's no.
No.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Ooh. Thank you, Uncle. Sorry, I stepped on the cutscene. It's fine. Peter Griffin can step on me any day. I should really just beat his ass.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
She really just tried to leave him. Everything is getting you today. It's because for some reason my wavelength is louder. Ah! Oh. My controller fell off. Everything's louder, so it's like 3 times the volume of my headphones now. There's a Pokemon in chat. Okay, he just ruined our amazing escape, so I guess we're gonna go back with him. Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! I wanna pet that dog! Louder, you say? I mean, you never have to be quieter. Oh, pew! He did the yeah, she did spinny thing. She's spinny thing. Is this playing with controller? Honestly, Ash, it's me. It's controller Rick. That's what it is. That's what it is. Bam! That didn't even hit 2, it just hit 1. That one hit 2, okay, it's almost better. Almost better. That controller Rick, exactly. It could mean many, many things if you want it to. We should probably heal ourselves. There we go. Probably heal ourselves. Our health was getting a little low then. Little. Sounds like your dictator title. It should be. It really should be my dictator title. I'm sure you guys love it. I hear no complaints in the chat, so... No complaints. Okay, we still did it in shy of 30 seconds. To spare, anyway. Move. I need to save it. I need to save it. Dick chasing title? Yes, hello. Will that be your title? They have the shop available from the start. Love that. Potions. Though I don't need them yet. You object. You object. You object. Okay, Saz, can you get down? Thank you. So we're hitchhiking this. No, commandeering this. GTAing this. I don't know. We're stealing it so we can get them. That word, yes. Cupcake has many titles depending on the scene. Versatility, we love that. So if I get a Neon Ash sign in your gaming room, I would definitely think so. They're brilliant. As you can see, mine. Oh, it's up here. Mine's super cute. I love it. Obsessed. Obsessed. I have it on anytime I'm in this room. You should definitely get one. That's perfect. I'm glad you like it. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. See? I'm always right. I'm always right.
Deportees, are we?
Deportees.
I hate for this to turn ugly.
He says this is going to try to beat the shit out of this.
To kill us without a fight.
Well. Oh. He fast as fuck, boy. Attack chain tutorial. Okay, we'll read this one. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto battle or attack from the abilities menu and choose the Cycle Marauder as your target. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name? This is known as chain gauge. Keep your eye as you strike. Okay. As I strike. As I strike. She's going to tell us about the staggering. Is it still going down? No, I can read it. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills hit home and the percentage beneath increases. Percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Continue pummeling this Cycle Marauder, boosting your chain bonus until the gauge is full. Chain gauge. Is this your language? I mean, isn't it? It's funny because I'm reading it, and I'm still saying it wrong. I'm like, this odd. You missed marbles? You did miss marbles, Josh. You did. Beaters, I'm going to try my hardest. I will. I will try my hardest. So it wants us to fill this bar. And I'm also hitting everyone near it as well, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, this should polish him off, right? There we go. Now he's staggered. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage when attacked. Chaining attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. So what we want to do now is just, you know, hit him with everything we have. The stagger bar is going down pretty slowly, which is nice, as you can see here. So because it's going down slowly, we have plenty of time to do a lot of hits. But the enemy's kind of more or less useless. Like he's attacking, but he's useless because he's staggered. So we can do all this extra damage. I realize it might be ambiguous to people. I've had stopped conversations on social media to say, dude, down explain I'm indeed a hetero man. It's usually other straight guys too, which is hilarious. I don't have any public selfies. So, I mean, Neo, I think it's just because you're just comfortable with people, right? You're not making things weird. So people are like, oh, he's a chill dude. Maybe he's, you know, one of us, oogle ooh, kind of thing. But we do always appreciate, you know, someone who's open-minded and level-headed. There isn't any faint ones, Rick? Oh, we'll have to look into it. It doesn't have to be faint. It doesn't have to be that faint. As long as it's a bonk. Hi, David. Welcome in. I was looking a bit. Needed to complete something. Oh, what are you completing? What's going on over there, Sal? We got a credit ship. We also managed to get 5 stars on this. Luck for noms, don't finish without me. Dunkel, you know I never finish without you.
What's your angle?
What's that, Angel? Plot twist.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody?
That Frodo, he has a chocobo in it too.
My angle. I'm after the foul sea.
Yes. You'll see it, Gandhi. He often talks to it because he's got a baby chocobo that lives in his hair. It's very cute. It's very cute.
Still happy we tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Didn't have a choice. He acts like it doesn't have a choice. I mean, they don't really have a choice, but we don't know this yet. We don't really know that they don't have a choice. Email from work, but I'm always here. I appreciate you always being here. I do. Think about the arsehole combo. I'm comfortable in a lot of places here as well. I'm glad that you are comfortable here, Neo. No one wants you to feel uncomfortable, so I'm glad that you are comfortable.
Migration. More like extermination.
Snow.
You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
You got it? You kind of want... Gandhi wants to make Neo uncomfortable. Not on his birthday. Any day but.
Attaboy.
The Resistance Front. So if you hadn't realized, there's kind of like a rebellion going on. A rebellion. Use mod should be set a better example. Yeah, come for Gandhi. Come for Gandhi. Now we get to play Snow. I always complain about snow, but I think everyone would be okay with a few inches of snow every once in a while. Gandhi's one of the nicest people. Yeah, Gandhi is. Gandhi is. Gandhi just pretends to be mean. It's like it's his character, I think. I feel like. The month apart from our birthdays? Oh, love that. Look at all these people. So Snow's cute, but he's very much an airhead. He's the definition of a himbo.
Then take a nap.
I mean, so is this guy, but
Can I?
Snow's the main character.
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, it's even worse.
The Gandisha persona, exactly. It's snowy here and -10. Damn. It's been pretty cold here. Thankfully, no snow yet. I'll take the himbo version. Okay, we'll send him your way.
Psychon, no less.
What's the dread? Psychom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Steven with a PH. You'll take Lady Cloud. You can have Lady Cloud. She's pretty awesome too. Hello, beautiful people. No, you. Hello, beautiful person. Steven, how are you doing today? Happy Monday. So now we get to punch people.
Nothing to worry about.
The funniest thing is his punches are somehow more powerful than everybody else with a gun. Everyone else with a gun, somehow. Somehow. Still here, just enjoying the gameplay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am glad you're enjoying it. If I'm talking too much, please let me know. Please let me know. I don't want to like talk over anything important. Just like -2 now and done with winter, though we've still got snow. It never ends. Rothy, hopefully it ends soon so you can enjoy the nicer weather. Finish with 14 in about 20 years. This will be on your list. We'll get you to play all of them, Mocha, and I'll sit down and play them with you. No matter if I go too far, anything I need to know. No worries, Josh. You're good. You're good. You're perfectly good. We know everything's done with good humor here.
Got a clear path out of here.
So what abilities does he have? He's a hand grenade. That's always fun. Watch. Kaboom! Bam, bitch. Do it again. Do it again. We have an unlimited supply. Unlimited supply. Don't know where you can get some from, but from somewhere. From somewhere. Gandhi, Gandalf, Gandisha. Exactly. That's literally it. That's the 3 different versions of you. 3 different versions. Put in my Google Assistant says no sprint before March 20th. Cry, cry. Much cry. Much cry. Can you ask them to change it? Can you ask them to change it? Excuse you, Sal. No, you. You're amazing.
No more.
No more.
There are soldiers.
Why are you whining? It's either this or you die. Actually, I would complain too.
What's the plan?
I would complain too.
Charge in, guns blazing.
I may complain a little less
Not a plan.
with snow around, though.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Maybe. Maybe a little less. Is there any chests that I've missed? No, I don't think so. Follow me, dudes. And dudette. With the gun. Dudettes. So when it's expected with climate change, ready for global weirding. Yeah, global weirding, that's what it is. I go hard, the harder I go, the more it means I like the person. Exactly. Exactly. One if the chat if Rick is amazing, please. Nobody put once. Don't mean I'm not done with it. It's cold down to minus 19. Minus 9. No, that's no. That's too cold for me. I don't mind like sitting around 0 because, you know, it's just chilly-ish and you can just snuggle up and you're warm and it's fine. Anything lower than that, it just becomes uncomfortable. Hello?
Gandalf for game 94 just cheered 100 bits. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Gandhi, I think you broke it. She said one more than there is ones. Wow, she definitely said more ones than you typed. 100%. She definitely dragged that out. She definitely dragged that out. Gandhi, thank you for the 100 bits. Is that 100 ones or just 100 bits? Because either way, thank you for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for the biddies. And the very annoying troll with that woman. She definitely said more ones than you actually typed in the chat. I feel that. I feel that. That got clipped. Thank you. Oh, the command clip may not have done anything, but yes. 100 times 1 bits. I was gonna say, did you type 100 ones as well? Make it super spotting farm, take him out, say, oh, yeah, maybe you should. Maybe, just in case. Plus also fresh air might help. You know how extra you are? Just matching your energy? That's what it was. Just matching the energy. Just matching the energy. Oh, there's a Pokemon in chat too. Okay, do we make it to the other end of the bridge? Also, let's have another look while we're here at how beautiful this is. This guy's hair though, look how spiky it is. It's like a little hedgehog. Little hedgehog. Oh, you got the clip, thank you. Refreshing, I'm delayed. Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay. That clip.
You all okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight
Yeah, you can't expect us to just sit here.
Look at just randomly shouting.
Please, let us help.
Dancing Bernard Switch gets on us about TOS and then names their links.
Volunteers front and
The
center.
name's always very interesting. Make it cute and edit for the TikTok. Okay. We will, just because Gandhi says so. I appreciate the lurk, Stephen. Thank you. I'm gonna be creeping back here. Okay. You can creep wherever you want. When did Urban Street Ken get here? Very recently, Gunkle. We just kind of swapped over to him from Lightning.
Don't worry.
No, Mother, sit down. You cannot join.
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
She's trying. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody, please take a sip.
Moms are tough.
Mums are tough.
Right.
So she says. So she says.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
Sip. Yeah, take a sip. Right this second. You're playing one of my favorite Final Fantasy games? Brian, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad it's someone's favorite.
All talk.
I really enjoyed this one too.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
Sip has been taken. Good, good. As long as everyone is hydrated.
Come on, everybody up!
They're also... I was gonna say they're also sad and depressing, and I realized they're about to be purged, so... Gunkle, I don't know where you got that audio of me, but I wish you would stop sharing it with everyone. I wish you would stop sharing it with everyone. Lightning is so iconic. Lightning is so iconic, 100%. You played 8 or 9? This is 13. This is 13.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
Gunkle, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. You can have kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. With that lovely noise. Handed a kid a gun and immediately points it at him. Those gulps. We do love Gunkle. Yeah, we just... Yeah. I'm just happy that kid didn't shoot us.
Don't want to make their job any...
I'm glad we didn't get shot. I also got myself an iron bangle, so that's going on Snow. We're gonna put a ring on Snow. Makes sense. Give us the extra health. Let's go punch some bitches. They're just standing there waiting. Was that your audio in there? Definitely not. Definitely not. But could you imagine? Gandisha? Was that you? Gandhi? Gandhi with the giveaway? Oh my god. Gandhi, thank you so much. Come on, enter. To enter the giveaway. Gandhi is gifted Stanley emote stickers. Okay, 180 seconds, guys. If you want to enter the giveaway, now's your chance. Command, enter. Biddy's asked again. I'm beating it. Oh, wait, they're dead. Okay, we kind of did that. But yes, command, enter if everybody wants to enter the... I was about to enter the race. Enter the giveaway. Gandhi, thank you. Gandhi, you're too kind. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Was it the emote set number 1? It was. Love that. Love that.
Back us up.
We can go shout for that one for sure. Oh, this is my clip.
Brit, oh my god, please. I believe in you.
That was so funny because just jumped off the thing and just sit there laughing instead of trying to help me. No, I mean I was already dead. No, Necro, no, Neo. Exactly. Exactly. Being off a dead bat. Oh, yeah, we're just beating everybody. We're beating everyone, Neo. Everyone. Tries to get it low. You get there. It was crazy. I had so much hope for you. It's the fact that I was running with it and I forgot to check my stamina and jumped. You said nothing which made it more funny. Yeah, normally people are screaming, right? And then it just cuts out. Normally it cuts out. But Gaddy, thank you again for the giveaway. It should pop up in the chat after it's over and let you know who wins. Because she's just punching a dog in the head. That's him petting that dog. He pet that dog. Thankfully, they stagger pretty quickly. They do. And then the grenade. I feel like she doesn't need to make that noise when she gets hit by a bullet. She's like, ah. It's like every single time she gets shot. I was like, that's not the noise you're gonna make when you get shot. That's the noise you make when Gunkel's in town, but not when you're getting shot. That is not the noise you make when you get shot. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Exactly. That's no dog, it's something. This is also not a dog. Don't pet this one. Don't pet, yeah, yeah. You're not gonna pet that one.
Please, sir.
Exactly. Exactly. Gunkel won? Congratulations, Gunkel.
We fight and we survive.
Guys, punch this behemoth in the face. In the face. Right, because look at the size of this thing. I'm punching it. Punching it. Squee, it's you, it's you. GG's, congratulations. Congratulations.
The Super Sal just chilled 100 bits.
Nana nana. Sal, thank you for the beads. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for the nanas. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. The nana nanas. I love that. I also appreciate that that one was far shorter than Gandhi's, so it didn't go on for about 8 hours. Didn't go on for about 8 hours. Them trolling with the CDS today? Exactly. Can we shout out for Sal, please? Because I found out that Sal has clips. I found out that Sal has clips and Sal is cute. So there was definitely more nanas than your ones, but yours seemed much longer, right? It's so strange that she said more ones. Tom is missing out. Tom is missing out.
I think she has sprint burst. What? I hate you.
I love that. I love that accent.
Stay down.
Stay down. We did a thing. Oh. We did a thing. Okay, that's a little bit overkill, isn't it? The size of that. Oh no, they're dead. Like, oh no, they're dead. Ken missed. Gunkel redeemed it. Congratulations, Gunkel. Look how cute those little emotes are.
Moms are tough.
I should get up maybe hacker, maybe, or maybe really bad ping, Sal, right? But the ping would be on your end, not her end. Oh no, she got blown up. So that woman just there, this is the mother of one of those kids with the religious headdress on.
Whoa.
Oh!
Underscore M12 just cheered.
God, that scared me.
7 septillion 777 sextillion
Oh.
777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
Thank you for the biddies. That was a lot of numbers. I've never counted that high in my life. But thank you for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate you. And the mass lesson, exactly. Just let go. Or don't. Or do. This kid, that's his mother. Yeah. Not great. Not great. He's holding on with just one arm, not struggling in the slightest, but couldn't hold on to that, like, 110-pound woman. Hey, this scene, it's so sad, right? It's so sad. It's just a whole damn number. That's quite funny. I think it's because you didn't put spaces, so it read it as one number. One is definitely going on your PS5. Okay, I like that. I like the pictures. Where are the rest going? Should just only read 100 or more. You need to pick something. Tom finds out it's above, I think, 5 or something. She fell gracefully. She floated down. Yay for Final Fantasy trauma. Every game is Final Fantasy trauma, I think. I fibered my ping was less than 40, so strange I reported them and I was received a VAC ban at the time. Maybe it was, Sal. It could have actually been hacking. Because usually the bad ping is on the killer end. That's why the killers always get the weird dodgy hits, like through vaults and stuff. But on the survivor side, they definitely should not be getting up as if they didn't get hit. If anything, it would give you the hit. If they had bad ping or you had bad ping. Do it again with the space if you want. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine, Josh. You are welcome to hold on to your money. You're welcome to. Okay, so we've met 2 of the main characters. Well, actually, we've met others, but just not introduced to them. But like, oh, actually, I guess he's a main character too, but we can't control him. We cannot control him. He's just there. I'm just waiting to see if we see the chocobo in his hair again.
Logic. They conjured up the courage to eliminate a threat.
Whoa.
Joshua underscore M12 just cheered 5 bits.
Scared me.
7777777 here. Have a short one.
Hey, have a short one. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Nutcracker, appreciate the luck. Thank you. Do you have the whole trilogy of 13? I do. I have all the Final Fantasy games. Thank you for the shout, Rick. I appreciate it a lot. You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I was hoping we'd get a shout with, you know, your cute face in it, but that works too. That works too.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse File C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Order say shoot, you pull the trigger?
I feel like they're having a moment. I feel like they're having a moment.
Fine. Forget I asked.
She doesn't have emotions yet. Does not have emotions yet. Stop letting me act up, please. Ricky, you're not my hero. No, you're my hero. You're not my hero. I don't need shouts, guys, please. Josh doesn't want shouts. Okay. Be their ass, it's Rick Beam Hard. I will, Neo, just for you. I will just for you because it's your birthday. How rude this bad guy turn up whilst we're having a moment. Also, why are you attacking my backup character? Thank you. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on him so his health doesn't get too low. Like this. Don't get too low. There we go, we did it. We did it. Stop hitting him. I gave myself extra health.
My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T.
I love it. I love it. Sal, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Can we have another shout out for Sal, please? Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. Thank you. There we go. Sal only has 3 clips, so I knew it was going to come eventually. Are you crying with laughter? I do like the sprinkler one. It's funny.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
What's that?
I got the Sal waves like I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just like waving. There's no one else in the room. Like, it's just sitting on a jet on his own. It's like, I didn't mean to do that. Sal is a cutie. Sal is a cutie. You should definitely go give him a follow, just in case Sal ever decides to stream for us again sometime soon. Hopefully. Also, look how iconic this is. This is typical Final Fantasy. It's just over-the-top drama. Like, over the top.
Sarah.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
So the terminology gets kind of confusing in the game because they have like the foul C and then they have the Lucy as well.
We'll be okay.
And with this guy, they have the Bussy too, but it's just a lot of Ussies. Though I think it's spelt in like a French way. I don't know. She is like the most hated character. Vanille, the way she speaks and acts is just... You'll find out.
Too much, isn't it?
I don't think he is Gunkel. Actually, he comes back in the later games, like however many years later. Though I still don't know. I still don't know. But he comes back however many set years later and he's like an adult and like all kind of grouchy and nerdy, but also still sad about his mom. What's the most recent Final Fantasy game? It's Final Fantasy 16. Don't you follow Sal? Good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Sal's super awesome. You love Vanille? She's... The noises she makes is annoying, but I do like her. She's like a lot of fun. Different a cheer from more from now on. I found funny ways to break the TTS, but no more shouts are fine. Thank you guys. It means the world. I mean, Sal, it's just our thing. It's just our thing. We usually try and do like anything above 100 or like a sub is usually we try to do like shout-outs. It's like thank you. Oh, here's this Chocobo. The one he puts in his hair.
Hey, hang on! What the? Hey!
I wish I could do that.
Damn. She can do it, so can we.
I want a baby Chocobo. Oh, he just fell. She saved him, but she didn't even want to. She just ran off. Final Fantasy VII Ultra Super Duper Super Duper Super Double Remastered Pixel Non-Pixel Unremastered then Remastered again. Exactly, Gandhi. That's it. Yeah. That's what it is. They did remaster 1 through 6, so he's not wrong.
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Does it look like they survived? Come on, not Waka.
Hey, get a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Why are you wearing barely any clothes? This is a battle. Like, you're literally at war and you're literally not wearing clothes. That person failed the driving test.
Catch.
Whoa.
Underscore M12 just cheered 5 bits. One cheer, one cheer, one cheer, one cheer, one cheer, one. The TTS reading the whole number. Shall I enter 111,111,111,111?
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for the biddies, Josh. Yes, go save your girlfriend. Can't just leave her up there forever. The princess is not in another castle. That castle literally came to us.
There's our ride.
Love a good ride. Oh, he means the motorbikes. Yeah, right. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was lost for a second.
Oh, good day.
Everybody deaded. Look at them. Dead bodies everywhere.
I hope everyone's all right.
But that one's a remake, so it's like a whole new game. Yeah, it's a remake, so it's a new game. It's a new game. Ooh, power circle. Nice. So, I believe that's a new weapon for him. So it increases his strength, but it decreases his magic. But his current class or whatever role that he plays, he doesn't use magic. So it's an ideal weapon for us to use at this moment. At this moment. You're 35 bits, that is. Josh, you're fully welcome to hold on to them. You're fully welcome to. And save them for if you want to use them any other time. Or in any other stream. So now we'll do extra damage. Kind of. We're still punching that dog though. In the face. I want to punch that dog. That one. The video game ones. The video game ones. The video game ones. Hand grenade. We're keep an eye on the health because there's more enemies this time, so we're going to start losing a little bit more health. Whittling it away, as you see. We may be okay. I don't know. Okay, we are getting low, so after this, I should heal. We're good. We're good. We're okay. This is amazing. In moderation is always... In moderation... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thankfully, Tom's not here, because if Tom catches wind, you know how bad that goes. The whole stream would be TTS. Okay, can you hurry up and kill this guy? Thank you. I don't want to use another potion. We still got 5 stars, though. We did it in optimal time. No, honestly, it's not something you want to care about. Like, you don't care. As long as you survive, that's all that matters. You know what makes it look so good? It's just a picture. It's just a big image. Right, you see these ones here? They're actual 3D models, but the ones in the background, it's just a picture. Change it to at least 50. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what the settings are at, but yes. Jump 10k one day if I could afford to see his face. I mean, I would definitely be appreciative, but I definitely don't expect it from anyone. From anyone. We're just here for the good vibes and to hang out and chill with everybody.
Look, there they are.
Drama? More people to punch?
Weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
What's the point of counting down to 0 if you're just gonna shout go? If you're just gonna shout go, you could have just shouted go. Couldn't you? I think. He's just here because he likes punching people, I think.
Whoa. Joshua underscore M12 just cheered 5 bits. Rick, you deserve every bit and sub you deserve.
Josh, I appreciate you. Josh, you're too kind. Thank you. I mean, if you guys want to, you're fully welcome to, but it's not a requirement. I'd much rather people hang out and chilled without having to spend any money. But, you know, if you ever feel like throwing a bit of, you know, that's completely up to you. That's completely up to you. We're back. Welcome back, Rothy. Welcome back. We got ourselves a motorbike. Kind of.
Hey, Godot.
Oh, kind of.
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Didn't you just let that woman down on the bridge?
Something on your mind?
I mean, she died because he let go. Of course, Rick, happy to hang out. It's fun here. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. So, do you mind if I call you Silver?
Yeah.
I didn't ask earlier. I do apologize. Welcome back, Shoko. Feed them in to you to tempt you 5 bits at a time. That's okay. That's okay. We'll allow it. We will allow that. They're such bros, they have to race. I did a super weird glitch in my Sims game the other day. So many ranch hand died, and the game spawned like 20 new ones at once. It was chaos. I had to remove the service, fire all of them, and get new service. That's interesting. For it to glitch like that too. Server's completely fine. That's my name. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I just wanted to check. Didn't want to call you something that you didn't really want to be called, you know.
Since when do you care about kids?
But he's not gonna let him die, is he?
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey, yo. So, you really managed to use that thing?
Uh-oh.
I think I'm done.
You're done.
Uh-oh.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
What? Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
Uh-huh.
All accounted for.
Okay.
I don't like her at all. A lot of people didn't like her. A lot of people didn't. No, that's your favorite Indiana Jones villain. Says, please.
The kids out of trouble?
Why'd that be your favorite Indiana Jones villain?
This is for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
There is a war going on. A literal war. That's what I imagine people who drive smart cars to look like. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now he gets to play as Hope. Any chests over here? No. You're very intense. My whole lot was laggy like crazy. The problem with The Sims is when things get very intense like that and there's lots going on, the game just gets super glitchy and laggy. Is there any chests over here? No. Let's get in. Let's get in.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I want to tell him. It's just that
I love you.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Other options are the cult leader, the cranky Russian woman, the old bloke, whatever his name is from the new one. See, I don't remember any of the villains. And I remember watching the movies, so I just can't remember them. It's funny, I can't remember them. Yes, Josh?
That way.
Very helpful, thank you. I know exactly which way to go now because you pointed. For Rick, you're too kind.
if we go in there, that thing could.
Do it, just go.
Let's see. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
He's doing all of this because he wants to go speak to Snow to tell him that he's mad about him letting his mother die. So... This is kind of weird.
Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
You make a hydrate and stretch with Twitch. This is all redeemed. I can hydrate and stretch regardless. Well, by stretch I mean posture check, because I do need to readjust. I do need to readjust. There's also Pokemon in the chat. Yes, I just saved it, like, before I got on this flying thing. Do I? Okay, that's fine. Multitasking, it is multitasking. It is multitasking. I'm gonna hydrate. Everybody, you should probably hydrate. Thanks to Rothy. Rothy's sending a hydrate to everybody. It's important to self-care on stream, 100%. 100%. Make sure everyone's staying hydrated. Is the main thing. And also stretching so you don't get a cramp. Oops. They are both a little ditzy, aren't they? They're just kind of like, okay, we just crashed into the building. Now we can't get back out. Hee hee.
Just us.
Oh, she's throwing gang signs now. God. I just cut off her pinky finger.
Soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulseless sea, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope.
They hadn't had this conversation before? They just randomly now have decided to share each other's names when they were sitting on the train next to each other and hanging out, you know? Thanks, Josh. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yes, let's look around. That's a great idea. It's a great idea. Wandering around and getting into trouble and whatever people do.
Vanille, where are you?
I love that she just finds this here, like lying around.
Well?
That's,
Imagine being told to voice act this. She's just swinging around a big stick. Time for a trusty boomerang.
No daydreaming now.
Yeah, every part of geometry thinks, fuck, that's done. Geometry is not that fun. No. I believe you. I believe you. I don't even know what this weapon is that she has. It's like half a whip, half a staff.
Okay. Back to exploring.
At least she had this perfect place to like store this weapon on her body. Before she owned the weapon, she already had the thing. I don't need to save it. I just saved it, you know? She didn't have a weapon till this moment, but now she has somewhere to store the weapon. Love that.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It's not the right way, but loot. See? Can't turn down money. $20 is $20, regardless. Look how she runs too. This is how I run to the fridge for a snack. Literally how I get a snack is like this. So the only problem with this part, both of these two, they are, in the game, they're considered support roles. That's what they do. So they're very, very weak at what they're doing right this moment. Which is a great introduction, is to put the two kind of weakest support characters together. Look at these things, they're kind of cute. I want to pet them. They're not dogs, but I'll pet them. The Zwerg Scandroid. It's kind of a cute name too. Spider-Man think geometry was easy in No Way Home. Well, some people are, I guess, more knowledgeable and understanding in certain subjects, you know? Like, I was good at science, but I was not so good at math. That's mostly because I found science interesting. I didn't find math interesting. Yeah, I can look at a number and see what it says. That's all I really needed. That's all I really needed. How does she even aim with this weapon? She just kind of flicks like a fishing rod, kind of, and hopes to hit it. You see how we have now 3 ATB bars? So we get 3 hits. Yeah. Good for us. Good for us. Any loot? No? No more loot? We'll go this way. All enemies guard areas limited by their fields of vision or other means of detection. Upon entering a guarded area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling it will take notice. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear over the heads of any enemies alerted to your presence. These foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions or rushing forward to attack. If your party leader comes in contact with the enemy, a battle will begin. Battles begin normally if the enemy was aware of the party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make a preemptive strike. Certain enemies like scandroids have extremely narrow fields of vision and can be easily approached unnoticed. It is always advantageous to do so if possible, as initiating a preemptive strike forces enemies to enter battle with their chain gauges near their staggering threshold. So this is great because if you sneak up on them and then hit them, they'll become staggered, so you can take them out very quickly. Which is great because, random battles like this can be done quickly. The only thing that's come out that's all she kind of does. So now I can kind of sneak up on them, apparently. And then their first hit should stagger them. Though I don't know if that was a sneak attack. Did I sneak up on them? I don't believe so, no. Though they're pretty weak, so. Pretty weak. I just wanted this chest, thank you. An iron bangle, nice. Okay, we will equip that on Vanille, maybe. Gives a health. I mean, if the main character dies, the game's over. If the sub character dies, nothing really happens. So it's always best at the start, until you have a healer in your team, is to keep the main character alive. Show what's for dinner: nachos with mince, tomato sauce, cheese, and salsa sauce. That sounds delicious, Choco. I want tacos. I would love a good taco. Though I realize Hope has significantly less health than Vanille does. We only gave her 50 extra health, but she still had like double the health he does. Take that, she says. Bye. Which way did I just come from? The other way. Or did I come through here? No, I came through here, didn't I? Yep. Look at me already getting lost. Love that. No loot. Let's go this way.
Aren't you scared?
Terrified.
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then
your problem?
What's your problem?
Pulse is hell on earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Can you hear me?
There's Snow screaming for some reason. Like she's gonna respond. Really. And you've been with a random side character being attacked, the superheroes off having a tea break, whenever a named character being attacked, they get, yeah, right? Exactly. She important to the story could push Mrs. Moans off a cliff. Sadly, she's relevant to the story. So we won't have much luck pushing her off the cliff. Sadly. We won't have too much luck pushing her off a cliff. But before we go on, I actually just really need to pee. So I really need to pee. So I'm going to be right back. It won't be long, guys. If you also need to go pee, maybe go do so now. Give me 60 seconds. Back in a second. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. No, 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 no. We're not okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. We're not okay. Not okay. Not okay. Ow, please, sir. I don't want to play with you today. Like, if you can shake them and their little bells jingle. And their eyes are still open, which is kind of creepy. Okay, how many can I fit in here? I'm looking for a larger gay. Anyone see Gandisha? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
okay. Oh, Rick tried to save me. Then I get my illusion.
I stood too close.
Oh my god, that hopefully.
Come on. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Yes. We are back. Okay. Camera's like rolling on its own. Is there any loot up here? So we're back playing him, which is fine. There was some loot on that side. I don't mind him because he punches stuff and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. He has his moments. So the introduction to this is kind of long in a sense that it's just trying to introduce you to the story and stuff and you're meeting all the characters. And it doesn't explain much. Like the introduction is kind of like throws you in at the deep end. It's like, okay, this is all this stuff. You probably don't really know what's going on, but this is what it is. Minute and a half, you liar. I do apologize. I do apologize. I'll be quicker next time. I'll be quicker next time. Okay, let's punch these not dogs. Vicious puppies. Bam! I think it's just us on our own, but that's okay. He's got this. He's practically Superman, kind of. I mean, he punches things. He punches things and doesn't hurt his hand at all. Somehow. He's only got two bars, which is slow. Right, stagger them right at the end. Do 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 do. The music is. There are some songs in this game which is like absolutely beautiful, and the rest of it's kind of repetitive. So fast, he probably got to wash his hands. I washed them in the toilet bowl. It's so much quicker. So much quicker. Just wash them in the toilet bowl. No, thankfully I'm right next to the bathroom, so I can just sprint to the bathroom and sprint back. For him to be brought, his defense kind of sucks. Yes, so that's his problem. As you know, like you kind of realize, he and Lightning are very similar in terms of being the main character. They kind of do everything, tank everything, and then like Saz is kind of support in a sense, but not as much of a support as Hope and Vanille are, because they really are support. Their whole thing is healing. But his defense isn't great. Lightning is the, you know, she's a tank. Deals it, takes it, etc., etc.
Still won't budge?
Try harder. Oh, there's a Pokemon in the chat.
I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Gotta go sit by Rick station tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow. We'll hopefully catch you then. Keep us updated on everything going on. Makes sense watching you play gives me the will to play this game. Maybe you should, Silver. Maybe you should.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
Make it happen? He's like expecting her to blow it up or something. They stream from you whenever the one where me, Tom, and a few others roleplay Star Wars characters in chat. I remember that. I remember it well. It's when Paul was here and we called it Emperor Palpatine, wasn't it? I remember that. after you. So if you hadn't kind of caught on, all of the characters are kind of converging in the same general area, so they will, it seems, eventually bump into each other. Darth Daddy Vader, I think that's what it was. If I remember correctly, that's what it was. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the enemy party, the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It's useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. So this is great. We already know this stuff. So it just means we can use an item to help us sneak past the enemies if we want to. But if anyone's ever played a Final Fantasy game, sneaking past enemies and not getting experience to level up is the dumbest thing you can do. Unless you're playing Final Fantasy VIII and you're trying to keep Squall at the lowest level because the game is actually based on his level. But that's a completely different story. That whole game is crazy because of that. People literally kill him and have everyone else alive just so he stays at level 1. So that the enemies in the whole game stay at level 1. Crazy. I much prefer this pairing. Right here, these two, they work quite nicely together. Him being ranged so he keeps out of it, and she's gonna go up and slice you in the face. It's iconic. And he just kind of polished him off from a distance. GG's, well done. I didn't catch the Pokemon? That's rude.
No reason to go picking fights, right?
Yes. We've already established this. Money, loot, experience. And our health resets after each fight, so there's no reason to avoid them, really. Unless you're gonna die because they're so difficult. But if they're so difficult, it's because you're not leveled up enough. We're not here for a challenge, we're here for the game, you know? Pew pew! Pew pew! I love how dramatic he is when he, instead of just like shooting normally, he has to like kick his legs around. Look at this, watch. Pew pew! Puts his little leg up. As if he's doing karate or something. I mean, why not? But I feel like it doesn't make it any easier for him to not miss. Thankfully, that's not a thing, but... Okay, there's a chest over here, which I want. Can we get a back attack on these? Are you all ready for the next breaking of the TTS? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sal, what is it? What did you do this time? I'm always ready. I'm always ready. Got 21,000 points. I mean, it kind of doesn't really equate to anything, but... Phoenix down. Nice, nice. Staple of the series. Phoenix down for when someone is KO'd. I want to try and get a preemptive attack, because you can see that they're not, like... They don't know I'm here. I feel like that still wasn't a preempt... Oh, that one was. There we go. That's a preemptive attack. Right, and then she does Blitz. Watch. Instant. Instant. Took me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Is there any loot on this side? There is not. Are we ready for the Hyperion? Is that what it's called? I believe. Oh, Myrmidon. That's it. Oh.
Twister, Mr. Blister, Deadly Twister, on Daddy's Fister, Sister was Fister by Mr. Magister on Testosterone Sister.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of Istas. That is a lot of Istas, Sal. Love that. Thank you for the biddies, Sal. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate, thank you. Can we have a shout out for Sal, please? Oh, I need to heal, too. That might be wise. That might be wise. There we go. Oh, stagger them too. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Platinum. Yes, platinum. There we go. Mocha, could we have a shout out for Sal, please? Okay, there's more enemies up here. Do I have a chest, though? I would like new items. Fun items. Fun items. Oh, this is the third clip. The one where you don't say anything. You just stare at us. Thanks for the shout again. You're like, you don't have to give us shout outs. And I'm like, well, watch me. Watch me. This clip is just you staring into everyone's souls. I love it. Okay, loot. Oh, there we go, this one. Been like any mod duties today? You're perfectly fine, Mocha. Honestly, I have people here are mods, but just for the safety and security, but I don't expect anyone to be here like all the time. I know people have lives, so. If I can do anything, I can do it myself. If I have to. Okay, see this? See this weapon, this Gladius? It increases her strength, but decreases her magic. But as you saw, she doesn't use magic right this second. So, there's no harm in us changing it over and making it so that she is stronger in attack. Because that's what she does right now. Give us that little bit of bonus, you know. Sure, you're busy at work. Yeah, but you know Mocha busy. Super busy. Either that or he's on Final Fantasy 14. But, you know, what's to say that's not also work? The stereo boat, where is it? Yeah, that one's definitely you. That one right there is you. Okay, whoops, I need to heal Saz, quick. I don't know why it's targeting him so much. It's because he's the weakest. Trying to take us down by taking out the weak link. Completely understandable. Uh-oh, can I heal him in time? Ooh, close. Lightning heal him. There we go. That was me. I didn't press the button. 2 health potions already. Chaos. Now he's staggered. We've got this. We're professionals. Professionals. Still got a 5, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
Can't show them any mercy. So they have referenced Pulse and they've referenced Cocoon. So there's 2 distinct locations in this game. I won't tell you about it yet until we see it. But one of them is preferred, and that's why they keep referencing living on Cocoon and not on Pulse. You'll see why soon. It's good. Multitasking light day is a holiday for many. Holiday's always good. Is there any chests over here? This is where we came from, so... Oh, there is a chest, see? See? I would have missed that if I didn't turn around and look. Love the free stuff. 2 potions. See? That gave us back our potions we just spent. I'm a hoarder, especially when it comes to items. Like, I don't like using items if I don't have to. Okay, I don't see chests on these sides. I'm not going to walk all the way around just for the sake of walking. I see puppies. Can we sneak past? We have Deceptisol. See if we can do it and then hit them from behind so that we can get the bonus, you know? Bam! We did it, nice. It's him on his own, so I was like, if we can do it this way... Check out the puppy first, because he's going to take a lot longer otherwise. He himself would have been a pain for us to fight with these 2 attacking us, so... I call it strategy. I may have just used up a thing for no reason. Touch the unknown device. Yes. Very smart. Very smart. Get on the elevator-looking device. Would any normal person be expected to make that jump right there? I mean, I know he's kind of athletic, but anybody else would not make that jump. They would kind of just flop over the edge and fall down the big hole. He's just talking to himself. Oh, wait. He just sounds crazy. Kind of crazy. Now back to Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
He is here.
He is here.
Himself a hero.
He's just big mad. Big mad because his mother passed away. Maybe because Snow let her fall down.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
That's a great idea. You just got here, and now you want to run away? Brilliant. Okay, that's where we came from. This staircase here has just appeared out of nowhere. Love that for us. It's almost like they want us to go this way because they revealed this entrance or this access point to where we needed to be. Six seconds. I felt like there was not really much point loading into the fight. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, now what's on the right? More enemies and loot. Oh, I do love me some good loot. There's also enemies behind me, but I can't bother to catch up with them. I want the loot first. I'm also curious why she has a very thick Australian accent. GG's. Nice, nice, nice. Some more spray, some deodorant just for us. Let's fight these guys. So I kind of opened up the ramp or the stairs going up to this upper level on both sides because we kind of walked all the way around. As you can see, we'd already opened the chest which was to the right of us because that's where we kind of started and came round. Just all part of the tutorial, learning how to play different characters. Well, we did it. 5 stars, nice. See this chest down here? We'd already been down this side, and then we walked all the way around, and then we came up here. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's a little slow to start, but I promise it does get super, super intense. In a good way. In a good way. Puppies! Ooh, it's a Pokemon chat. You're gonna regret this, she says. Yeah, I feel like half of her voice lines is just groaning and moaning. But most of it isn't words. Done? There we go. Nice. What's in this chest? Give us something good. Money? I'll take money. Money's always good. Everyone loves a bit of money. Everyone loves a bit of money. Okay, this looks dramatic. Big open space. I was feeling that. Here they come. What have you gotten yourselves into now?
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Relevant to the story, this conversation.
Let's even these odds.
You didn't really even it, did you? Oh, I guess you did, because we're only fighting 3 at a time. Kaboom! Do it again. Kaboom!
No problem.
Yeah. Thank goodness he arrived just in time. Just in time for us. We needed saving.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave.
Right, if you know where the door is, feel free to tell them, because they're also lost.
Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right?
You do gotta do something. Gotta do something. May I have the permission from you to do the last one of the day? Sal, you have my permission. You have my permission.
What is happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us. Threw us on that train.
Goddamn train.
Mom is...
I realized my lid wasn't on right.
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Here we go. I have to show off the brand.
Hey. Let's go with him.
Let's go with him.
You gotta talk to him, Hope. If
You're not gonna do it on your own, are you?
You regret it forever.
Whoa.
The Super Sal just shared 100 bits.
I feel like it's saying Annie.
Now some beatbox.
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... What was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon
Please.
or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
That's a brilliant song. That is a brilliant song. That'll... Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, I appreciate you. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. That's ridiculous. I quite like that last bit with the beatboxing.
If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far...
See this.
I mean...
If you don't complete your task, you turn into one of those zombie-looking monsters. It's not good.
Turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave.
Emotions. Emotions.
Don't make her suffer.
Just
Aggression.
any Lassie. become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
I'm just fighting words.
That's a seed,
Okay, any loot? I don't want to go all the way back down, do I? No, because I can see that chest down there we've already got. Good. Nice, love that. There's a chest over here. So these are the zombie guys. These are kind of creepy. Look at them. It's me without coffee. Definitely me without coffee. Look at it. Just shambling around. Doesn't know where it is. What day is it? What year? Who's the president? You know, before coffee. Bam! Give it a little slice and dice. Well, you can't miss from there, can you? Nice, nice, nice. What's in the chest, though? It pays to explore. A power wristband. Ooh. Extra damage. Nice. Strength up. Physical wall 5. Nice. What we'll do is we can put the iron bangle on him. So his health is a little higher than hers, but she does more damage. It might actually be ideal to do it the other way around. So he could chip away more health, but I like, you know, her doing more damage. It's more fun. She's the big hitter. And that missed. You have terrible aim, you little ghoul. You little ghoul. Terrible aim. Can I sneak up on them? Maybe? Did I sneak? No, this is a flying one. Oh no, it looked like it was a flying one. That's kind of creepy. Both staggered. Nice, nice. Love that. Sweet. Whoa! Hi, Angry. Hi, babes. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. How was your stream? Not me with the jump scare. Honestly, we love a good jump scare. We love a good jump scare. Hangry, how was the gym? Did you have lots of fun? Oh, look, it's Hangry. Ah, not the dumb bitch, please. Did you put that on your own screen? Did you put that on your own screen? Please, I love that. I mean, if you can't read yourself, right? You can't read yourself. Yeah, it's not a Hangry clip without flex in it. It's not a Hangry clip without flex in it. Hangry, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was the stream? Did we pump lots of iron? Is that the phrase? Is that the phrase? Is that a phrase? I believe that's the phrase. Hangry, I appreciate you. Thank you. If you have to de-stream, please do. Please take care of yourself. Please make sure you are hydrated. The iron was pumped. It better have been. It better have been. Thank you so much for picking to choose me to choose me, to raid me today. The bitch had a good time. I'm glad Dumb Bish had a good time. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. The motion capture, voice acting, and story so far so good. I'm happy that you brought this game to us today. It was a very good idea. Thank you so much. I've decided to go with some FF games. I was already 1 foot in on FF Rome. Now I'm completely standing in. It means a lot. Good. Sal, I'm glad I can show you an aspect of one of the games and, you know, hopefully represent it well enough that you might also be interested in getting into them. But also, you know, feel free to message me if you need any good recommendations on maybe a place to start. But I would love if you were to pick one up and let me know what you think about it. Though also, if you do consider getting into Final Fantasy XIV, I know with your time zone and location, it won't work too well, but you could maybe play on the America servers because you may be around more on those ones. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you think. Whatever you think. Hope you're having all the FF fun. I am hangry. I am. I am. It's a lot of fun. We're still working through the kind of tutorial sequence as we're kind of meeting the characters and learning the basics. But we're coming up to some interesting plot line, which I'm very excited for. But it's just a very common thing with Final Fantasy is they're usually pretty long games filled with stories, so you can't kind of rush through them. You can't. It's not like Resident Evil, for example, where if you play it normally, it takes you 6, 7, 8 hours, but if you know what you're doing and kind of speed running it, you can get it done in 2, kind of thing. These games usually will take a while. Love a good tutorial. Sometimes I wish the tutorial lasted longer for noobs like me. It's completely understandable. Like, you've got to learn how to play, right? I do like it gives me the option, especially when it comes up with like a text-based tutorial, it will ask me if I want to skip it or not. Because I'm like, I kind of know what I'm doing. But for the sake of explaining to people, I can read through it. But I do know what I'm doing. But if you've never played it before and you're jumping in for the first time, it does help if they want to kind of spell it out for you on what you need to do. But if you could see my input right now, my control input, you would see that... Look, I'm just standing over there. You would see that I am just pressing one button for the fight. I'm just pressing, yep, auto battle, yes, confirm. And that's really just it for the most part. Because at the moment, it's not too complex. I do like that I'm getting these back attacks, though. Staggering them means it takes like half the time. Half the time. I like that. Yeah, it's super cute. It does get a little bit more complicated later, but it's also not too overly difficult in terms of what you need to do. You just kind of... They just add an extra button you can press and change a different setting for each fight. American Stuff's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind when I start. Are these Final Fantasy games so addictive? Yeah, they are very. So I'm scared I can't see myself spending most of my time... Well, yeah, I mean... Take Mocha, for example. He kind of just got into Final Fantasy XIV. And since he's picked it up, he's played it every single day on his days off, and he plays it before work now. And then as soon as we've eaten dinner, instead of us watching shows like we normally would, Mocha is now playing Final Fantasy XIV until like 11 p.m. at night. So this, for someone who normally doesn't play games as much as he does, since he started playing Final Fantasy XIV, he's not been able to do much else. And I don't blame him, because when I picked up the game for the first time, I dropped like 4 months into the game. And that was just back to back, wake up, play the game, go to sleep kind of thing. Play it today during work, exactly. And I don't blame you. It's such an amazing game. It's like one of my top games. Not just top Final Fantasy games, just top games in general. And it's also my #1 game for hours too. I have no complaints either. It's incredible. Absolutely love it. It's so much fun. It really is. It really is. And I got that many hours on it, playing it like almost completely by myself. Right? Completely solo, just doing my own thing. And I can only imagine how much fun it would be if you had tons of other people to play with also. Can we get this one from behind? Yes. It's always easier if you get them from behind. See? Oh, it's a Pokemon in chat. It's just so much quicker. See, that one there, I don't know if that's going to turn around. It's strangling itself. Yeah, it's not going to turn around. Once I realized my Bible sent out ruined spells, it got so much better. Yeah. Once we finally got that part down, and you realize it wasn't just the default, just hitting everything with your book, and you actually did have abilities to use, it did speed up the progression a bit. But, you know, you were new to MMOs. You want to know. You definitely want to know. Dilly-dallying. Look at Sal using a different ball on that one. Look at them just flailing their arms around. I'm okay with that. One at a time is very easy to manage. These two, though, not as much. They literally look like tree trunks. Literally looks like a tree. Bam! Okay, we need to keep an eye on his health. Though we did give him more health than her, so he should be okay. But they are targeting him and not her. Both of them are targeting him. Yeah. Like, we should probably heal here. Because they get 2 hits between the time we get 1. So they probably would have taken him out before we got to heal him. I'm humming it now, and I know it's going to get very repetitive and annoying soon. Just run and check out the YouTube channel. Curate a lot. Trust. Sal, you're too kind. You're too kind. But yes, we do also stream to YouTube, but I do some edits and post videos onto YouTube too. So I guess if you're watching this after the fact, you're already watching on YouTube, so. I do try my best, though. I try my best. There she is. Just laying on the floor. What is this, a JRPG? Yes.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
So this is Sarah. This is Lightning's younger sister. Also the same Sarah who is Snow's fiancée. Don't do it, sir.
She should die.
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy.
You came.
Sarah!
The box. You opened it. I came.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
What perfect timing. Everybody's here together. So collect your daily records. Let's see who gained the most this month. Oh, also that's true.
I'm taking her home.
That is true.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
You can save us.
No pressure. Protect us all.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Guys, the drama.
I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
We'll see who fulfill their focus, are transformed into crystal, and gain eternal life.
Just like the story said.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend.
Legend.
Fulfilled their focus, turn to crystal, and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
I don't blame her for that.
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
I would have punched him too. He's freaking out. He's like, oh my god, my bride-to-be. Right? Like, her sister is literally there mourning the loss of her sister, and he's like, my bride to be. Like, I would have punched him in the face too, honestly. Hi, Mocha. Hey, welcome to the YouTube chat. She dead now? I mean, technically yes, but technically no.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
He means Wub has a lot of growing up to do, for sure. He's very immature for a fully grown man. 100%.
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige in the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Is this thing on? Leon! Exactly, Sal. Is this thing on?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
I'll be right back. Leon! I'm so glad they removed that. Wrong game. Loud. Still wrong game, but pretty much the same person.
And spit us out. Well, what do you want me to do? Wait. Lightning?
Oh, side note. When they moved from Final Fantasy IX to Final Fantasy X, they went from cute RPG kind of fantasy music to heavy rock music, which you'll notice as it'll come up. But you also, if you've played the later games, you'll know it too. Not sure why. That's been like someone involved in the development. But they used to have like really cutesy like fantasy music, like harps and stuff, and it was always cute and etc. Now it's just like you just want to headbang to every single cutscene. Look at this thing. Lanky little thing. Now we have a party of 3. It feels so much nicer. Everything feels like just a little faster when you have 3 people. Who said that? There's definitely Final Fantasy. No Leon here. Exactly. No Leon here. Like Final Fantasy X when they're playing Blitzball. Exactly. Exactly. Which is one of my least favorite sports in the world now. Because they make me play it. But that opening cutscene, iconic. That missed? How dareth thou? Blitz! Yeah. Can't miss now. Reference Squall. There you go. Just reference everyone but the characters in this one. Keep going. I'm not healing her. There you go. Thank you. She didn't need healing. Only a 4-star? That's it, guys. No longer a professional streamer. No longer a professional streamer. Did I just save it? I can't remember. Yeah, I have like save point amnesia. I can never remember if I've saved it. I could literally have just saved a game and then I'll go back and save it again. So I'm like, did I save it? Don't know how these characters... I don't know these characters, so I do apologize. No worries. No worries. Ooh. Cutscene, guys. Dramatic cutscene.
Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Yes.
Lightning!
Give it a bonk.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
She's not wrong. But you just pissed it off. Someone needs to oil this machine. It's a little creaky. We finally reached our first boss fight. 2 hours and 11 minutes. She just locked the door. You're personally loving this? I'm glad you are liking it.
You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
I completely agree. I think people played the beginning and they were like, oh, it's too slow, it's too boring, and they never played much of the game, and then just kind of like gave their opinion on it. It was like, yeah, this game's awful. And I was like, if you play the game through till the end, you'll realize it's actually amazing. I got these things.
Thanks.
You see that transition from that cutscene into the game? Flawless. Flawless. You wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't for the graphics quality. Okay, I believe we need to take out the arms first. As you can tell by the fact that she's got no health left. Okay, we need to take out the other arm. You like this game? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Okay, focus on the heart. Whilst it's regenerating its arms. We've got this. Just keep swiping. Swiping, no swiping. Okay, I'm wasting a potion just because she's not at max health and I don't want to focus on healing right now. Because these arms do a lot of damage. Okay, and Snow's working on the other arm, so I can probably focus... No, he's changed. Snow. Thank you. Finish your job, bitch. Look at the boss design though. Look how cool that is. Like the crystal like infusing with the metal. Okay, those are the arms back. Oh. Did it just change to resist magic like I even use magic? Not an issue. Not an issue. Okay, can we do it? 10% health? I think we can do this. Before it regens the arms. Come on, guys. Push through. Push through. There we go. GG's. 5-star. Took us 2 minutes, so the target time was 3 minutes and 19 seconds. So we got ourselves a doctor's code. Love that. The drama. Did you see they all got branded? It did go boom.
I didn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
I don't blame you, love. Honestly, don't blame you. Let me catch up on chat. Looked on Google and a lot of people said it was either harder or lacks charisma or side quests. I don't know about the whole game, but from what I've seen so far, I think it does not deserve this hate. I agree completely. When I played it, I'd played previous titles, so I knew what people were talking about when they didn't like it, but I felt it was just a different game in the series and I enjoyed it for being different, you know? I don't think that was a bad thing. The story is all over. Yeah, the story is definitely crazy, but if you play it and you are paying attention, you do piece together the key pieces.
The whole game's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to.
No, but I want to.
Just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
See this here? The one she's speaking to? This is Fang. She's everybody's crush.
Here goes.
Fang, yeah, Fang is... Yeah, and Fang is like pain. If that helps.
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
Is she crushing with the thighs? Exactly, right? Exactly.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
It's cute.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm sure she said no.
She said yes!
Congratulations. If you saw at the beginning of the cutscene, it did say 11 days before. If you're wondering why she's not, you know, a solid lump of ice right now.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
I just want to remind you guys, 2009.
Hey,
This is when this came out.
our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
It ruined their kiss. Do it again.
That was close.
Gorgeous.
Do it again. No pressure, but everybody's watching you guys.
All we need. Just you and me.
Did you say he's her lobster, Ian? He's her lobster? Please. Her lobster. I heard at the time of Resident Evil 4 came out in 2000, a lot of people hated it because there's no more action than a proper horror, and they weren't used to it being the case, but it turned out to be one of the best entries. Yeah, if you speak to anyone now, they'll tell you that Resident Evil 4 is the best Resident Evil game. So I get what you mean. You can fix him for sure. Hot for a 90s rock star, 100%. Absolutely lovely game, loved it. RE4 was great. I loved it when I played it. You do need to go refill the bird feeder, yes. I worked through it in the army, so I'm always busy. But I honestly enjoy the old one, not to knock the remake at all, but I love it. Yeah, I get that.
Is this for
real? This was the lake. Before it turned to crystal, that is.
This must be Lake Brescia? I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
You're delusional.
Listen, it's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Hey, got them superpowers.
You used magic. You used the power of Lassie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Okay, the paradigm system. Here we go. We will view this tutorial so you guys understand. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you will like. First, press tab to access your party's paradigm. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to the party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press left and right to scan the paradigms available to see the list of roles that each comprises. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravengers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press backspace to close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change paradigm, select a new paradigm with left, right, and then press enter. Okay, so if you look, we have Commandos, Ravager, and Ravager, and then Solidarity, which I was just looking at, and it's already changed, but... One of your party members has taken damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck and shift to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of Sentinel, boosting his defense so he can shield others from enemy ire. Vanille's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the Cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault and continue battling your enemies. So in this situation, that we already are at full health, so it's not really an issue. Now, because we're trying to get the stagger bar up, we use this paradigm. But if we were taking too much damage, we would swap to the other one, and then we'll make Snow our tank, and Vanille will heal. But you can alternate between them as much as you want throughout the battle to, you know, win. Let's just make references I get. The lobster. The lobster. I didn't get the lobster. That's handy. It's very handy. It's very much like the costume changes in 10-2.
So we really are Lassie.
Now they have superpowers, but they're also villains now. Well, everyone hates them. I guess she got hers practically on her ass.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have.
Ain't nobody to blame but yourself.
Watch it.
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see.
You'll see.
Come on. Off we go.
She's just very optimistic.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Look how beautiful this place is. Oh. I did not mean to stop there. I definitely did not mean to stop at his crotch. I was just panning, okay? I was just panning. Look how pretty it is. Considering everything's kind of destroyed and frozen, but it's pretty. It's very calm. Very pretty. So we've technically passed the tutorial because now we've progressed in the main story, that we've now unlocked the paradigms and the, you know, different abilities and such. Did you just make me walk down the stairs for another cutscene?
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The fal'Cie, they don't...
Only took one stream to get to the tutorial. Nice, yeah. It only took us 2 hours and, what, 11 minutes, I said, to get to the boss fight.
That's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Imagine. It was Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse l'Cie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah.
So High School Musical.
Be nearby.
I'll come too.
Why are you running? We're literally a group.
Jeez. That boy can't stay still.
Really?
She still absolutely hates everyone. And I love it. I love it. The Crystarium. Okay, this is the bit we've all been waiting for. Having become l'Cie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. We'll view the tutorial. First, open the main menu. The Crystarium is now accessible from the menu. Select it with the arrow keys and press enter to open it. Next, use the arrow keys to select the character you wish to develop. Set lightning this time and press enter to confirm. This is the Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Lightning can currently develop as a commando or a Ravager. Each has its own path of development. Use the arrow keys to select commando and press enter. As you can see, the Ruin crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use her offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she is playing the role of commando. The crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance the path of Christogenesis by holding enter. Doing so will consume Christogen points, CP. Character development always requires CP. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path to Christogenesis, press enter, and the line will extend, gradually consuming CP. Continue holding enter until the line reaches the next crystal. So I guess we're going up. There we go. So our strength is increased by +4, increasing Lightning's strength ability by 4. Or attribute, I mean. Abilities can only be used when the corresponding role, but attribute bonuses like this one apply across all roles. Yes, so when you unlock an ability, it's for that role, but when you unlock an attribute bonus like strength, HP, whatever, that carries over regardless of the role you're playing, so it's beneficial to level up all of your roles as you see fit. At times you must direct the course of cryogenesis. Normally the line would advance until we run out of CP, however, it will stop automatically at branching points, like the strength +4 crystal you just obtained. To continue advancing Christogenesis here, hold enter and press in the direct direction. You've run out of CP, so Christogenesis cannot proceed. To develop Lightning further, you'll need to earn more CP. Characters earn CP after each battle. Once you have fought enough, return to the Crystarium to obtain more crystals. You can develop other party members in the Crystarium as well. If you wish to do so, now press Tab or C to select another character. When you're finished, press Escape, back to escape. Okay. So, what you really want to do is everyone gains experience even if you're not using them, I believe. So you want to keep upgrading them as you get new CP so that they are getting upgraded even if you're not using them. So you're not absolutely stuck when you're forced to use a character. That beard be thick. Thank you, Flick. Do you like it? Is it growing on you? Me? Is it growing? Do you like it, Flick? Okay, so he's great at Ravager and Sentinel. As Sentinel, he can tank for us, so it's probably a good idea to make him tank. So we just got Fringe Ward, which reduces damage to nearby allies when you're the target of an area attack. Ooh.
77 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Flick_713.
Armlin, thank you so much for the gifts up to Flick. Flick, enjoy your ad-free viewing as well as your cute little Stanley emotes. Armlin, this is for you. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate you, Armlin. Thank you so much. Kisses, kisses. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? So as you can see, I've completed everything here, right? There's no more crystals for us to unlock. There was only one left on this level. At certain points, you will unlock the new level in the crystariums, and then you can go back through your characters and get what you need. So if we do magic here, we increase his health, and we're about to increase his magic. Do the same for her. We'll do medic first, because it's always ideal for her to be healing. He's only got Ravager for now. And then we will also put medic on him. Okay, so for now, we are good. What we do is just we go around when we fight enemies and level up, etc. We can spend more points. Okay, let me make sure I save it. I believe this game does have like an autosave thing. Like if you die, you can just reload at the beginning of the... Oh, before you initiate a battle, which is really nice. So if, for example, I was fighting these guys and I lost, it would give me the option to retry. And what it would do is it would just reload just before I touched them. So if I didn't want to fight them, I could just kind of back out and do something else. But I don't have to worry about losing any progress, you know? Imagine not having a Snorlax emote. Imagine not having Snorlax emote. Also, hi, Safi. Hi, babes. How are we doing? I should make a Snorlax one. I should make a Snorlax one. So now it will show us how much CP we get at the bottom. Just, oh, here, where it says we've got 19 points. I believe it goes to everyone. It does. So even if you're not using a certain character, you still reap the benefits of them existing. Check the map. Okay, this is a dead end. Just wanted to make sure. You have everyone else? Wow, I'm hated. Well, I have the mods. I have the mods as emotes. As thank you for their, you know, their support. Wing staff, nice. It's for Vanille. A beach alert. A beach alert. Not the beach alert. Okay, so this one increases her magic, which is great because that means she will do extra. There you go, because she's already got Ravager for her, so she will always do magic rolls. So this weapon is perfect for her. Sheesh. Let's put Rick like a leather jockstrap. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, I'm assuming those are very good for support? She doesn't even have her mods? Imagine. I'm the only one you need? You're the only one you need. Gotcha. We'll bear that in mind. We'll bear that in mind. Gasp. I do want that chest. But you can't open chests when you're being accosted by bad guys. He already knew I was there. I can't sneak up on him. Or did I? No. So now she uses Ruin, which is quite nice. Though I need to check. I believe Ruin may be a magic ability. So we might want to swap her back to her previous weapon. Where she was doing more magic damage. The other good thing about it is I had to use as many potions. If I swap our team or our paradigm soon enough, I can use Vanille to save us. Can I come up here? Thank you. Vanille can save us now. Chipped Fangs, nice. So these items that we seem to get at the end of fighting an enemy, it just says like, I don't know, tattered leather or chipped fangs. These will all be used for synthesis later for us to upgrade weapons and armor and things.
This just might work.
This just might work.
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it?
Done it?
Stop us from putting it to good use.
Done it? Money? Always happy to have money. It's Final Fantasy. Hi, Addy.
Ragnarok. That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
He could punch me. I think I would say thank you.
One reason, Sarah. She said to protect.
Literally, Addy.
Then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were.
Oh, you hate him. Oh, he is annoying.
To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense. What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
If you can't be loved, why not be hated?
Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads.
No.
You fall off the purge train.
The game is absolutely beautiful.
Talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Hee. Don't make me fight. I'd rather see a fighting cutscene. Oh, god damn it. It's aged so well too. It really has. That's what I was talking about earlier. Considering this was Xbox 360, and it's held its own. It looks amazing. Looks like as if you made it now. Really. Manual input commands. No, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I just don't want to. We've already been manually inputting our own. That's what you get. The fuck with us. Custom cheeks, show them what they're made of. Exactly.
Thought they'd be tougher than that.
Exactly, we did it.
Supposed to be cream of the crop.
We showed them what we're made of. She's throwing gang signs again.
Haven't fought a war in centuries.
And PS3, yeah.
Rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao.
This is what lightning does. Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait.
That's what she does. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a Pokemon. There's this little chocobo. It's so cute. We did a thing. We did a thing where you attack some things. The Pokemon escaped? How dare it? Are we gonna go fight them? Let's do it. GG's on the thing. I know, right? GG's on the thing. Okay, so we have 62. We could probably throw some of this in. She's Commando. Almost at Life Siphon. He is Ravager. I keep saying Ravager. It's just Ravager. Okay, he's got everything here. Let's do some sets of... Oh, we know we did this one too. Okay. Strength, nice. It's a passive ability, passive stat, so it benefits him everywhere. Keep our own medic. Nice. And Saz has only got one thing. And we'll put medic on you too. Just for now. He is synergist, which we haven't met yet, but this is... It buffs the party, which is quite nice. I don't know if there's any abilities for him here yet, but... Oh, protect right here. Protect is great if you need it, but... It's easy to just keep people alive by healing them. Can I sneak up on this? Bam! You didn't see me. Touched a butt. It's funny that she just goes over and hits everything. Okay, you probably should have blitzed. There we go. Because you can hit multiple enemies. So you only control the one character you're playing, the others just do their own thing. So when there's tons of enemies like this, it's very helpful, because you're only ready to focus on what Lightning is looking at. You don't have to worry too much about what everyone else is doing, as long as you're not dying. That's not good. Dying's not good. You don't want to do that. Seath Tears, nice. What we'll do is we'll keep going until we find the next save point. And that'll bring us up to our 4 hours. Because, you know, time flies by when you're trying to get through a 2-hour, 11-minute tutorial. Not that I'm complaining. It's a great game. Little frogs. Oh, these guys are tough. Because there's many. Let's try this, because they do hit hard. So now, because he's Sentinel, he's kind of drawn the aggro to him. He would just tank. Like, he would just sit there and tank. So for enemies like this, where they deal quite a lot of damage, it's easier if they just target one enemy, and then Vanille can target one pipe member, and they can heal.
It can travel anywhere in time, space.
Hi, Tom.
And it's mine.
And it's mine, exactly. Are you planning on playing this all week? I probably will, Addy. I keep saying to everyone like how Final Fantasy is like my favorite game series, but I've never really played it on stream. And I was like, you know what? I just need to find one that I want to play and try and play it all the way through the end. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that'll be fun. Oh my god, yay! I hope you like that, Eddie. I hope you like that. Tom, welcome back from your shower. I hope it went well. Okay, we can probably change to this now. Now there's less of them. Because they were doing like 60-ish damage each, which was not great. Not great. You almost forgot, yes, don't forget your daily rickles. Do not forget your daily rickles. Bet you've never played Final Fantasia. Which one's that, Tom? Which one's that? You do? Okay, Eddie, I'm glad you like it. Oh, see, look, we only got a 2. We only got a 2 because we had to swap to our tank build. Okay, which, oh, I almost turned the map off. Which way's the dead end? I want to check before I wander too far. Okay, down here's the dead end, and the safe point's just up there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what we should do is we'll make one with this, change that to this, and change this to this. For now. Just so that we don't have to completely tank, but she can keep us alive. So now we have a Commando, Ravager, and a Medic. So she should be able to keep us alive whilst we could just focus on taking them out without having to tank. Turn-based tactics, Tom, you can't hate everything. You can't hate everything. See, this build right here is usually a pretty safe bet because you'll stagger them, albeit somewhat slow because you only have one Ravager, but with having one medic, you don't really have to worry about healing at all. So this build right here will probably take you through the whole game if you don't really care about tactic. You're not going to die because you're going to have someone healing you, but for the most part, you will slowly whittle away at the enemy health. Let's think about trying 14. See, Tom's played 14. I hate everything, just most things. Because like 7, the newest one, if it were... Sal, are most of the Yakuza games turn-based too? Three stars, it's not almost as bad, but... Those enemies are pretty tanky, but they also hit very hard. Which is very strange considering they're literally just frogs. Just frogs. Okay, we got a silver. All right, do we want to change this? I don't know. Not really. The magic barely changes. No. Silver gives us plus 100. That's quite nice, actually. So if we put that on him, when he does his tank stuff, Doctor's Code and improved potions isn't that great. Leave it as she's got it. 2 of them are interesting. You want to play Infinite Wealth? Interesting. Just those 2 so far from what you know. Should be normal combat. Okay, interesting. I never asked before. I was curious. I was kind of curious if they were, you know, free-for-all fighting or if it's turn-based. Okay, what we'll do is we'll save it here. We don't have to progress too far because I don't know where the next save point is. But, no, I don't want to make a new save. How many times have I... Look at this. Look at this. So this is our most recent save, 2024, and we were playing it, you know, half 4. This one, back in 2019, we were also playing at the same time. It's cute. Okay. It's kind of cute. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll save it here, so we don't progress too far before we find another save point. But like I said, we'll pick this up again tomorrow because I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. I know you guys seem to be too, hopefully. Like a Dragon is honestly super amazing. I need to look into those games. I really do need to look into them. I'm sure they're very much like this in terms of, you know, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Right? Right? Anyway, okay. Let me swap to this. Let me... Okay, my game's still on, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me swap to this. Close. There we go. Figured it out. Figured it out. I'm playing Yakuza 4 at the moment, but we're playing 0 for the 3rd time. I love that fun stuff, you know, pushing buttons, making pew-pews. That's what I was thinking in my head. And I was like, well, I haven't played them, so I can't, like, vouch and say what's included in it. But I've heard they're good. I've heard they're good, Gunclaw. Stream for 4 more hours. I will stream for 4 more hours tomorrow. In our usual time frame for 4 hours, Tom. You played Like a Dragon because I'm an RPG turn-based lover. See, that's me. I love a good RPG game, so I'm very, very much into that vibe. But I am also considering just looking at the series itself and trying it out because I've heard really good things. Really good things. Okay, let's have a look. Who is on? Who is on? Okay. I'm going to raid. I'm sorry I was working. We will be in a second. We will be in a second. I just want to have a look at who is on so I can quickly raid over to somebody super awesome and cool. Okay, let's have a look. Let me have a look. Much more than that, though, you unlock abilities, improve the ones you have. And
Gunkle Gamer just shared 300 bits.
Gunkle, I haven't changed my screen yet. Gunkle, I haven't changed my screen yet. My scream. Gunkle, thank you for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I haven't changed my screen yet. Kisses, kisses. I haven't started the raid yet, so we're not on the raid scene, so everybody heard that you gave biddies. Take more chilled tomorrow. Take it more chilled tomorrow. Stream for 4 minutes, please. Much more than that, you unlock abilities, improve the ones you have, unlock combos and heat actions, but button basher for sure. I like a button basher. Button basher's good. You have a raid suggestion. Okay, Tom. Is it a legit one, or are you trolling us right now? Because I'm happy to hear if you have a raid suggestion. Whoa.
The Super Sile just shared 100 bits. Is this an helicopter? Oh my god, hype train. Let's go.
Oh my god. I mean, yes, that sounded like a helicopter to me. I think that was a helicopter. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Sal, kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Why is Tom awake? I don't know. Why is Tom awake? Sounds more like a CD skipping. Do you remember that? CDs used to be how we listened to music, kids. I remember this. I had a CD, and they always just scratched, and they used to do that. Tommy is a CD skip. Is a legit David Earl. He plays Red. Okay, is he streaming right now, Tom? Are they streaming right now? I can have a look. I'm assuming they are because you said raid, right? Okay, sweet. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I love that. I love that. We can raid. We could raid. We could raid. We would raid, Tom, but that one's a hard pass from me, but thank you. That one's a hard pass. I'm not necessarily interested in raiding someone who is a follower-only chat. I appreciate the suggestion, but it's very unraid friendly because everyone has to follow them to send the raid message, so... Don't worry, Rick, I'll find more ways to raid TTS. Thanks for streaming. It's an awesome showcase. Take care and see you tomorrow. We will definitely see you tomorrow. Fears live. I followed that person, right? You sent me the other day, right? I believe I did. I believe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. No worries, Tom. You didn't know because you're probably following them. You're probably following them, but it's I don't want to like raid in and no one's able to say anything. It would just be kind of, it'll be weird, you know. But I appreciate the suggestion anyway, Tom. Yeah, you're probably following them, so you probably couldn't see that they had the thing on. Probably because he's quite big on Twitch, so it gets probably, I would think so. I think a lot of people do it just so that people can't just come in and be assholes. So you're British, so you're British, please. Okay, let me have a look. Let me have a look. I want to make sure that I get it right. Okay. I got it right. Okay. I'm just like slowly typing it in, making sure I don't miss a letter because I'm like, okay, don't want to miss anything. Don't want to miss anything. Okay, perfect. Somebody new. Love that. Okay, love that because, you know, if it's a Rothy suggestion, you know it's going to be amazing. You know it's going to be amazing. Okay, so let me get this raid ready then. Okay, they are playing Monster Hunter Rise. Brilliant game. Great choice. Great choice. Let's start this raid. Let's swap over to this. Those of you who are subscribed, feel free to copy the top raid message. Those of you who are currently not yet subscribed, feel free to bottom. Feel free to bottom. If you're not subscribed, feel free to bottom. Okay? If you're not. But copy the bottom raid message. We are going to be raiding a suggestion from Rothy. They are called Fee. They are playing Monster Hunter Rise. And I trust Rothy's suggestions because Rothy is amazing. So we're going to give them some love. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I like being able to share games that I'm super passionate about. It's nice to play new games on stream and show you new games, but it's kind of humbling and fun to be able to show you something that I like personally, and I get to share with you something that I can vouch for, if that makes sense. So I'm super excited to play it some more. We will be back again tomorrow about 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll play some more. We'll probably play it for the rest of the week because I know it's kind of a long game. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. I'm very excited for it. It's the reason I started streaming. She's super encouraging. I love that. I love that. Well, now we can return the favor. Now we can return the favor. Have a great night. No, you, Umlin. Have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay hydrated. Do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that you are good. And I will hopefully catch you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.